Amazing, beautiful people, welcome back to another Hoyoverse Monday. Alright, loads of you have been asking me to check out some more Honkai Star Rail stuff. I'm checking out loads of Zenless Zone Zero, loads of Genshin Impact, but it's been a while since we checked out some Honkai stuff, and Honkai Star Rail just coincidentally has released an absolute load of new stuff. I'm looking at it all on my screen right now, I don't even know where to begin. So we are going to jump into a bunch of the new trailers. Oh, I don't know what OP even is. It's a bunch of random stuff. And we're going to do a deep dive into the new stuff from Honkai Star Rail. And if I miss anything, let me know and we'll chuck it on next Monday as well. If you want to support these reactions, press that like button, press that subscribe button. And without more talking from me, let's jump into this giant array of brand new Honkai Star Rail animated shorts, trailers, Celestia trailers, all sorts of stuff. Let's go.
Are you going to die with destruction?
Why? Me? Did I? Already?
Life is inherently born from nothing. You still have the right to choose. Move forward. As long as you can remember where you were supposed to go.
Welcome! My name is Tingyun.
I'm confused. Is this creature a person?
Customers are always welcome. Businesses cherish peace above all else. Customer, allow me to cool.
If an animal can turn into a human, if an animal can turn into a human and that human is fine, and by fine I mean put like 5 eyes in there. Anyway, we should move on.
Cool you down with a fan. It works wonders. The guild departs tomorrow.
Down with a fan.
Please have a good night's rest, everyone. The Whistling Flames got a big business deal.
Wait, this is
time.
all her.
Even if we have to leave the Senjo for a long time.
Is she the only one that
still
populates this
worth
damn
it.
town?
Taking care of your tail is paramount before setting off.
What is going on?
Tingyun? That's a good name. Now, it's mine.
This is
And
weird.
you belong over there. A beautiful, splendid end. Destruction.
What the fuck is this?
No, I will stay here. Even if pain still eats away at me, I will still burn bright in this torrid fire. I have seen everything.
God damn. This is brilliant, by the way. The soundtrack is really well put together here. I'm loving how it's been illustrated. It's gorgeous. I'm trying to like follow the story. It seems like because they're all reflections of herself, right? Or am I wrong? They all look very similar to her, but it could just be the race of people. And I swear they're wearing the same outfit and everything. So it's almost like this whole town is just populated by sort of figments of her. Some good, some bad. And now they're pushing her out into the sea.
Lies forward. I will see all the many worlds.
Interesting
in this
boat to
vast
sail out into the
universe.
ocean.
And I will take back the life taken from me.
Wait, ain't that big lady we've seen before?
Just like right now, it's as if we're going back to the start of everything. Reuniting with old friends.
That sounds nail on the head.
Setting out again.
God damn, man. God damn. God damn. The Celestia trailers are just gorgeous. Now, they really are. We nearly didn't watch them when we first started reacting to the Honkai Star Rail stuff. And they are just gorgeous. The level of freaking illustration love that goes into creating them. They always look so stunning. My freaking word. Like, the level of quality and detail, the drawings, the pictures, the colors is just so freaking gorgeous. It's impossible not to have like a soft spot for them, you know? They just look so cool. I love that, man. That was well cool. Oh my word. Who is this character? And am I looking too much into it? Because it's not like a character who was sent into freaking Like this town that was just populated by her, and there's like an evil version of her that tries to take control, but then she sort of like, nah, go away, evil me, and then just sails off into the ocean. I don't know why, but that's what it looked like, you know. She seems kind of chill. Based on her, she seems like an old, ancient sort of being, you know. You can always tell with how they talk. But yeah. And you can tell she's like got a dark past because they always use that whisper tone when they got a dark past, you know. And that's what she was doing. Fair enough.
Anything else you want to do?
What's the one we're watching next? I just pressed play without even looking at it. Fugue trailer?
Is there anything else you want to do?
Wait, this is her.
I can only pick one. You can only pick one.
You can only pick one. Just as a little heads up, this is a hint. Okay, I learned that way too old. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. Okay, don't make the same mistakes I did. All right, that's a hint.
Then let's go.
You have to learn to read the hints.
The cosmos stretches far and stars fill the sky. And I have not seen enough.
But you just said, rewind, I've seen everything. Fast forward, I've not seen enough.
Skewers!
Did she just eat this kid's...
Don't get upset.
Hopefully she at least knows
You're
this
in
kid.
good hands.
She's like one of those like street vendors you see all the time.
I bought your shoes, and now I can't walk straight. Compensation on the double.
Can't walk straight, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say usually if you can't walk
Shoes
straight,
are meant for decent people. Why don't
it has
you
something to do with the
ask
butt.
them?
It's a true story by the way.
There are countless sites in this universe. Why choose this one? Because
She traveled between
this
universe, like
is the one
like
I
planets.
cherish.
It sounds like she's like time travel.
This isn't yours. This is mine.
She a bit freaky.
Go.
Gosh, the animation just picked up. I have no idea what just happened. Not one clue. The when she said go, it was like she was talking to the animators. You know, they're just sitting there in the studio. She says go, and they're like, okay, and they fucking went. That was hard. That was beautiful. That was gorgeously animated there at the end. I don't know what I was seeing. One minute she was naked, then she wasn't naked, then she was turning into flames, then she was in some sort of chamber or something. There was different versions of herself. She was in like a different universe, but she also talked like she could time travel maybe. What the hell is she? What is she? Was she like Master Chief? Like what the hell is she? God, that was gorgeous. That was absolutely freaking gorgeous. That is a cool looking character, by the way. I'm liking her sort of like story. I don't know. It seems like it seems like one of those sort of like almost like a cliche. You know, we have like a dark backstory, but a positive character who like puts a spin on it in a nicer sort of way. That's kind of what it feels like, you know. But the way it's been done and executed has been done like very beautifully, and it looks very curious. You know, it seems like a very interesting story to learn a little bit more about, especially that last shot, almost like she was like waking up from a dream. Oh, interesting. Man, Honkai really cooking. Right, next we got that ancient hymn trailer.
Even now, carefully continues to bear the dawn. In the beginning, there was light, and the Titans created the first heaven and earth. Then Kefali molded humans and made a calendar to mark the passage of time, giving birth to history.
This is kind of cool.
Humanity thrived in a golden age. Their countless cities covered the world, sometimes in harmony, sometimes in strife.
We've heard
Till
that
the
before.
heretical black tide came from beyond the sky and swallowed Amphorius. Oh, the mighty Kefali lifted the dawn on their shoulders, and thanks to their protection, the holy city's walls stood tall. But a Titan's eternal slumber was the price we paid. Now darkness envelops Amphorius, and the horn...
Is that a real place in the world? Like in the world of Honkai Star Rail? This like giant creature with a thing on its back? Also, I'm just realizing down there, that tree looks like a person as well. So there's like these Titan beings around?
Winds of war sound from within Castro.
I mean, that's a giant sword. Someone's got to wield it, right?
The black tide took Mikador, the Titan of strife, and in madness, they fell. Their armies now raise their spears, vowing to set this broken world aflame. The messengers
bad.
beg, hastening to the remaining cities for help, but receive only silence in return. Temple of the Three Fates, Yanosopolis.
I always find it interesting because it's true, by the way. Like that's how it would like happen. Like you see it in like loads of forms of entertainment and historical documents and stuff and stories where there's like a big bad villain and they're fighting one village and they send like a message to all the other villages that we need help, and they literally always say the same thing. Once they're done with us, they're coming for you. But all the other villages, most of the time, don't send aid because they think like, oh, well, we need our men to protect us when they do come for us. And it's like, well, no, if you all send your men here, we have the best chance of defeating them together. But they never do. It's actually something that happens quite a lot.
Are the priests there willing
And it's
to
also
share
one of
their
those things
God's
that
prophecy?
it makes sense to do and not to do.
The scales have long been broken, and Orynyx the Time Weaver hides in the mist, their prophecy silent.
I have no idea
The
what I'm watching
cradle
right
of
now, by the way.
knowledge, grove of epiphany.
I thought this was like a character
Are
trailer.
the
It bloody well
sages
isn't.
there, willing to provide their knowledge?
It's like a story trailer maybe for like an update or
The flames
something.
of war
It's really
burn
cool,
through
though.
all the leaves. And
The
even
game is really
Circe
gorgeous.
the reason Titan has entered death's embrace.
By the way, random bit of information. I'm going to be playing a ton of Hoyoverse games this year. You're going to have to just trust me on this. Because this year there's going to be a lot more gaming content on Twitch.
Death. Thanatos, the Death Titan, once promised to guide the deceased back to the River of Souls. But even when the ocean waves have fallen silent, where is the Reaper who protects the lost?
Wait, is that a dragon? It's terrifying.
And Aquila, the giant god of the sky, why have you closed your eyes, leaving humanity alone in the Evernight? Oh, gods, what has happened to you all? Even now, Kefali continues to bear the dawn, but the holy city's walls will not stand eternal. The age of Titans has fallen, and only heroes can bring hope. One day, the Nameless Deliverer will inherit the gods' core flames and reform this broken world, just like that world-bearer, Kefali.
The lore is fucking awesome. That was brilliantly well done. So because of the thumbnail of the Ancient Hymn trailer, and the way things are now titled for some reason in Hoyoverse, I don't know why they've done this, but they just like have now changed the way they title everything. So because of the way it was titled and everything, I wasn't actually sure what was like going on, like if it was a character trailer or whatever was happening, and seeing like that was awesome, like because it was completely unexpected for me. I had no idea it was going to be around the lore of the world, and I have to admit it's very cool. Like the Titans and what's happening with the world, and then being like part of everything, and like it was just awesome. It was a very cool story. One thing I always say I love is a good story. And I'll sit there and listen to people tell a story for ages, because a good story is like very valuable, you know? It's like spreading stories is all we have, really. So I always listen to a good story. I have to say, that was fucking awesome. Honkai Star Rail is cooking. We've got such an awesome batch today, man. It feels like ages, but I'm really enjoying all of this. All right, we're going to check out the OP. Don't know what this is. Nameless faces? Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn. Look at that Titan. It's so cool, by the way. Oh, beautiful voice. Gosh, this all looks so cool. Well, that was... well, that was pretty good. Also, I'm only just now realizing the male and female character look very similar. Is that the same as freaking Genshin Impact? Is that why? That was awesome. What an awesome trailer. But it just says OP Nameless Faces. So was that a trailer? That was so cool. What is going on in Honkai at the moment, man? What is happening in this world? What is the deal with this giant dude who's just chilling there holding that damn globe up, man? Is he going to wake up? His hand was still moving when they showed him. Can you talk to him then? This is so cool. That was so cool. The song was really good as well. The vocalist had a beautiful voice. Sounded quite familiar. I think they're a voice actor. I recognize them. Really freaking brilliant voice. Brilliant song. Amazing atmosphere. Perfect build-up. Awesome tension. And just an amazingly well-executed trailer. As all I can guess it is. Even though it's not called a trailer, that's what it feels like. That was awesome. My word. No wonder people said make sure I react to that OP. I still don't know what OP stands for, but holy shit, man, that was awesome. Damn, dude. Wow. All right, we got another Celestia trailer, Star, Silent, and Enigmas. That was fucking awesome. Jesus, man. We're cooking today. We got an awesome batch.
I once visited the Eon to ask them a question. What question would stump the all-knowing droid head?
How much wood
Yes.
woodchuck chuck?
That's exactly what I asked.
You did?
If there are no
Oh. She asked. If you want to ask someone a question that's going to stump them, the best question you could ask that's going to stump them is, what question would stump you? That's interesting.
mysteries in this universe that can't be solved, how will you prove it this time?
Oh, unless that's what she asked.
I've tackled many conundrums.
In which case I take back my compliment.
Pleasure. But before long, they become solutions. No matter. The good stuff is always further ahead. Solutions are boring, but they bring new questions. Such as, what is my limit? Could Herta be the great genius of legend? Do you even need to ask? Look at these achievements. Solitary waves theory, spark model hypotheses, Sigma baryons conversion method, Herta sequence.
Of course, the Herta sequence. Like, the Herta sequence alone is all you need to mention. You know, of course, that's what I would have said first. Solitary Waves Theory, you know, that's another really good one, you know. Spark Model Hypothesis, you know, it's up there, yeah. Yeah, it's up there. Of course, we all know these, right? Yeah? Yeah, we all know these. All of them. Yeah, we know these things. Yeah, it's amazing.
Waves theory, spark model hypotheses, Sigma baryons conversion method, Herta sequence.
Yes.
So many problems to solve.
So many.
So little time. Oh, and de-aging.
De-aging?
Are you saying?
I mean, that makes sense.
I'm not done. I also discovered the imaginary leakage phenomenon and captured and sealed the Stellaron.
The imaginary leakage phenomenon. What? But it's imaginary. How does that work?
Maybe one day we'll even see a Stellaron in a living body. And I want to meet Droid Head. I will meet them. So we need to start running.
Are these the same person?
Puppet body. Huh? Puppet? Yeah, this way. Herta can run even faster. Faster?
What the fuck is going on now?
Faster. Faster, faster, faster. Time?
Are these
and
inside of her head?
space.
Yes.
Two conundrums hindering human progress.
Was that supposed to represent time and space?
It was too easy to step over this limitation. It was too easy.
It. I-T. It. If you know, you know. Moving on.
Easy to step over this limitation. But it's still not enough. Step out of the circle at your feet and look down from a higher world. In an extrapolation concerning the universe,
She's just kind of cool.
I
like her hat.
rolled a die.
Curious blessing reward.
Countless questions arise from here.
Okay.
Though what I want are not solutions, but for the die to never stop.
That's funny. I was thinking she kind of looks like a witch, and then she's literally on a broom, but it isn't a broom. It's like a Gandalf freaking staff. I love her boots, man. Her boots are fucking awesome. Look at those boots. So cool. Yeah, she seems kind of cool. I'm guessing she's like 500,000 years old, just like the rest of every single character in this fucking series.
The best answer is my
Like game,
question.
I guess is a better word than series.
Because my thinking never has an end. So, Droidhead, what are you thinking so hard about now?
What the hell is Droid Head? Is that it?
You pay no heed to the
Thing is
universe
terrifying.
and refuse to answer
Well,
my
random
question.
name as well.
Then I can only do it myself.
Well, that's kind of cool. That's a nice touch on the end in there. I like what they did there. Her ripping through the fabric of time. I feel like these are the characters in Honkai Star Rail. Either completely normal characters that just normal people, or gods that are super old and learning stuff and have like all the knowledge of the universe. And it's just one or the other. There's no in between. You're either a 10,000-year-old god with some sort of like crazy abilities and loads of knowledge and all sorts of stuff, or you're a random person who is blessed with being a hero. And there's no one in between. That's it. It's like in that movie Ants. When they're like born, they like get like given like a work or a soldier role, and they just get a hat or a pickaxe or something. That's it. It's like God, person. And it's like okay. That's literally what it feels like. She looked kind of cool. I liked her voice actor, by the way. The more I react to these like Hoyover stuff, the more I notice the voice acting, and the more I feel like you can detect like a very good voice actor. Her one, I liked her. She didn't do any of that like cliche breathing tone stuff. She actually just sounded like very, very talented. So I like her a lot already. I like her. We got one more thing to check out today, and that's the Mythology opening.
The eternal land. And
I gotta be honest, I kind of want to learn more about this droid head. What the hell is that giant thing? That giant fucking head with a laser eye? Like, what is that?
Boreas.
That was the coolest thing about that, man. What the hell is that?
Paths intersect.
Titans, the ancient gods of Amphorius.
I do want to learn more
once
about these
worshipped
titans as
by
well. They look
humanity,
so cool.
They now stand as their foes.
Oh, they're the enemies of humanity.
Prosperity burst like a dewdrop.
I definitely didn't pick that up on the
black
first.
tide swallowed the world, inundating it in blood.
Save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look,
The Mad
there's
King.
strife and conflict everywhere.
Where's Jamie Lannister when you need him?
A war in the name of the gods lifted the curtains to turmoil.
There are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era.
Even gods can bleed.
You and I will eventually step off the stage.
For if death cannot be avoided, I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful.
Stand down or die.
Treeby, see you tomorrow.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Stand with me and become heroes.
What is going on, man? What is Honkai Star Rail doing at the moment? What are they cooking? What mad contraptions are they cooking? My word, what is going on? This looks awesome. Like, everything has been awesome. These giant freaking titan beings, like, who once stood with humanity and now they're the enemies of humanity. I did not get that at all. I thought they were just, like, protecting the Earth still. Like, looking for the other cities for aid. Like these heroes rising up to try and stand against what I'm now presuming is the Titans. Like, it's so cool. It kind of reminds me of Final Space in a way, you know? It's awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. My word, man. They cooked with this. That song was amazing. The soundtracks have been awesome. The animation's been gorgeous. The story looks brilliant. It's like, it looks awesome. I don't know what this new update is, but it kicks ass, man. And I never have had an itch so bad to play the game. Is this thing out? Is it coming out? Because these trailers were only released like a few hours ago as of the time of recording this video. This video will be coming out on Monday. But yeah, it's like, what is actually going on? Like, what is all this stuff? When is all this stuff coming out? What is it? What is going on? Is it as cool as it looks? You know, because it looks really cool. Is it like a McDonald's advert, you know, where they show the burger in the advert and the burger looks banging and then you go into the store and the burger's this big? Is it like that? Or is it not? Is it the opposite? Do they show the burger looks good, you go to the store, the burger's 10 times as big? You know, is that what they're doing with Honkai Star Rail at the moment? Is it just as good as it looks? Because it looks very good. It looks really cool. This new update looks amazing. I had tears in my eyes reacting to one of these trailers. Jesus. Cooking, baby, cooking. Well, I guess that ends our reaction for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There is an animated short out, which I imagine a few of you in the comment section will be like, oh man, how did Luke miss that? Basically, we don't usually react to animated shorts to the rest of the stuff because they sort of stand on their own. So if you want me to check out that animated short, I'll check it on next Monday's batch, alright? I think that's the only video we missed. But let me know in the comment section if I missed some more of the new Honkai Star Rail stuff. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, press that like button, press that subscribe button, and give me some information about what exactly this is in that comment section down below. Have yourself an awesome week, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.